What is the worst Pixar movie? Well, you've got some very obvious contenders in there like Brave, The Good Dinosaur and Lightyear, but which one of these is the absolute worst? I am going to approach this answer a little bit differently because Lightyear for me felt like a betrayal of what Toy Story films should be, so I'm not going to put my own bias in this. Objectively, Lightyear has some very nice visuals, and I think it was the first film to get a release in IMAX because the visuals were so good, and it did look very realistic, so in terms of animation, you got to give Lightyear some credit. Brave is a bit of a tricky one because the world building and mythology in the film is pretty strong. Merida is not exactly the most likable lead character, which kind of makes you not want to root for her, and the subplot with the mother going into a bear wasn't exactly the strongest. There is also a strong argument for The Good Dinosaur being the absolute worst Pixar film, but again, like Lightyear, the animation in this looks so realistic that you gotta give it credit. It's another one where the story is pretty bland overall, but the animation kinda saves the film. It's kinda hard to say that, oh, this is the absolute worst Pixar film, but I think objectively The Good Dinosaur might be the worst. Even if I hate Lightyear a lot more than I hate The Good Dinosaur, and in fact I quite like The Good Dinosaur, I think most people would say it's the most bland and boring of all of Pixar's films.